In Latter Rain Outpouring Project Limited versus Green and others, Adam Kramer KC, sitting as a High Court judge, considered the costs of a further interim injunction hearing and associated enforcement application. The dispute concerned control of a company limited by guarantee that owned a commercial property in Hoxton, valued at over £3 million. The applicant had sought declarations and injunctions relating to the validity of a July 2025 Extraordinary General Meeting, the removal of the respondents as directors, and the invalidity of charges granted to a third-party lender. The applicant failed on the injunction application in its entirety, save that the respondents' existing undertakings were continued, but achieved partial success on the enforcement application by securing orders for provision of bank statements, cheque stubs, and documentation relating to the disbursement of loan proceeds. The costs of the earlier hearing before Sir Anthony Mann had been reserved to the return date judge, and no costs order had been made at the February 2026 hearing before Mark Anderson KC. Kramer KC declined to make any immediate costs order, reasoning that the outcome was mixed, that the hearing had been plainly necessary given the deadlock in the company and the urgency surrounding the property, and that an immediate order would be premature. All outstanding costs, including those reserved by Mann J, were reserved to the preliminary issue trial judge or any future judge hearing the matter. Quote, "The applicant failed on the application save to secure the continuation of the undertakings previously provided, but succeeded on some of its enforcement application. Moreover, a hearing was plainly necessary given the deadlock in the company and that an expensive property and potential development are an issue with some urgency." The costs of the hearing before Mann J were reserved on the 30th of January 2025 to the judge hearing the application on the return date. The only costs order made at the hearing of Mark Anderson KC on the 6th of February 2026 was no order as to the costs of this hearing. I am minded to reserve the costs of this hearing and any costs that were reserved by Mann J that remain outstanding to the preliminary issue trial judge or further order of any other judge hearing this matter in the future.
For a detailed summary of this decision, visit tmclegal.co.uk.